Hello everybody and welcome to Heyday Wellness. My name is Tamsin and today I am bringing you a low impact fat loss workout. This workout is designed to help you get that heart rate up a little bit. We will be sweating, but the low impact nature means it is great on the joints. There's no jumping, there's no pressure on those joints. All right, this workout is going to be a little bit tougher because we are alternating between periods of work and rest, but I want you to work at your own pace. Our work is going to be 45 seconds and our rest will be 15 seconds. If you feel that at this point 45 seconds is too long for you, you stop where you need to and jump in at the next exercise. We have 3 different rounds that we will work through. Each of those rounds contain 4 exercises, which we will perform 2 times. After that, we'll get a slightly longer break of 30 seconds. And you can use those 30 seconds to just catch a breath, cool down a little bit, have some water before we jump into the next round. It's going to be fun. You are going to get sweaty, so make sure you have a sweat towel, make sure you have some water close by, and please listen to your body. If at any point you're feeling lightheaded, dizzy, short of breath, please rather stop and pace yourself where you need to. Take extra breaks if you need to. You don't only have to have the breaks that we have. The idea of these workouts is to help you improve your fitness over time. It doesn't have to be perfect the first round. Keep coming back to this video and build up your strength and your cardiovascular health over time. All right, with that all said and done, we're going to get into our warm-up. So we do have a warm-up before the main workout and a cool down at the end. I do encourage you, even if you don't do the full workout in the middle, to at least do the warm-up and cool down to prevent injury. Let us get warmed up and ready to move into the main part of today's workout. Let's start just very gently marching on the spot, just swinging the arms, gently lifting the knees. It's really beneficial to warm the body up before we move into any type of exercise. It's really going to help you perform better during the session, as well as avoid any injuries. We're taking nice steady breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. All right, from here, let's start to lift those knees a little bit higher as you push the arms all the way up overhead. So see if you can get those knees out towards the waist. Nice, strong arms as you're pushing up overhead. Let's do one more each side. Great, from here, you're kicking the heel up towards the bum, the arms are pushing out in front. So trying to see if you can get those heels all the way up. Okay, nice strong arms as you're pushing out. These are just gentle exercises to get you warmed up. You don't need to rush through them, take it slow. Really take the time to warm those muscles up. One more each side and release. From here, tap the toe out, reach the arm over. So you're lengthening now through the side of the body. Reaching that arm across as far as you comfortably can. You should now start to feel a little bit warmer, maybe starting to breathe just a little bit heavier. All right, let's turn this into a twist. So the arm is now pushing all the way across the chest. You're pivoting on the foot to help you twist through the spine. One more each way. And come back to center. From here, you're reaching down and across opposite hand to toe. Coming up through the center and reaching over the other side. Don't worry if you're not able to come all the way down towards the floor. You're coming as far as you comfortably can, and you should feel a nice stretch down through the back of the legs. One more each way. Come all the way back up, step in, let's roll the shoulders, nice big circles. Shoulders towards the ears, round and back down. Let's change direction. So coming up, forward and down this time. Great, release down. Step the feet a little bit wider, hands onto the hips, and draw circles around like you're stirring a big pot. Let's change direction, circling the other way. Great, come back to center. Take the leg now and lift it, taking it up and around as if you're stepping the leg over something. Warming up a little bit more here into the hips. One more each side. And release. All right, last thing I want to do is warm up the ankles. So if you have a wall or a chair that you can hold onto, you can do that. You're bringing the leg forward and just gently circling full range of motion through that ankle joint. Change direction, circle the other way. Bring the foot back to a neutral position. Point the toe forward and pull it back. Point forward, pull back. Great. We're almost warmed up, ready to get into the fun part of today's workout. Let's release. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. So bring the leg forward. Circle, full range of motion. Change direction, circle the other way. Great, come back to center. Point and pull back. Point and flex. Perfect. Bring that foot back to a neutral position, release. Give everything a nice good shake. And let us get into the main part of today's workout. All right, our first exercise that we are coming into is jumping jacks. So you're going to tap the toe out and you're reaching the arms all the way up overhead. How fast or slow you go is up to you. You can always vary the speed as we go. All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Toe is tapping out, arms are reaching all the way up. Make sure your shoulders are still down away from the knees. And make sure you're taking steady breaths in and out. So a lot of the time when we start to exercise, we tend to forget to breathe and hold our breath. And then you find yourself taking deep gasps of air. So nice steady breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, keep going, you're doing well. We've only got 10 seconds left here. All right, let us rest. You've got 15 seconds to catch your breath. You can be still, you can just gently move side to side if that's comfortable for you. And then we're coming into butt kicks, so heels back and arms pushing back. 3, 2, 1. Heels all the way back, nice strong arms pushing behind you. And see how high you can get those heels up towards the bum. Pushing those arms back is going to help you work the muscles in the back of the arms. Still taking nice steady breaths in and out. We've got 10 seconds left here. and rest. All right, you're tapping side to side or keeping still. Your next one, we have a high knee clap. So knees above the waist, hands clapping under the knee. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And you might not be able to clap the hands, that's okay. You're still doing the motion of reaching towards the underside of the leg. See how high you can get those knees. And again, you're moving at a pace that works for you. You can be faster or slower than me. Depends how you're feeling today. You should feel yourself getting warm, heart rate starting to come up a little bit. 10 more seconds. And rest. All right, your last one before we repeat this set again. You're going to tap the toe back and reach your arms forward up in front. 3, 2, 1. Tap back, nice strong arms as you're reaching up. See how far you can tap that toe back behind you. All right, so this is the last exercise of this set. And then we are repeating them again, so we're going back to those jumping jacks. Ten more seconds, almost there. And rest. All right, take a moment, catch your breath a little bit, and then we're going back to number 1, those jumping jacks. Deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. And let's go. Toe taps, arms are reaching all the way up overhead. Maybe feeling a little bit warmer now, and for that reason you might feel more comfortable to go a little bit faster. Great, keep it up, you're doing well. We have 10 seconds to go here. And rest. All right, deep breaths in and out. We have our butt kicks next. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Heels all the way back as high as you can get them. Arms are pushing back behind you. Really focus on squeezing the arms at the back. Great, keep it up. Nice steady breaths in and out. Keep pushing, you got this. We have 10 seconds left here. 2 more exercises and we get a nice long break. And rest. All right, we have our high knee claps next. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lifting those knees nice and high, seeing how far under the leg you can reach those arms. Really getting a bit of a crunch here through the abs as well. Great, keep it up, we're almost there. We have 10 seconds left. and rest. All right, last one for this set. You're tapping back, reaching those arms up nice and high. You're almost there. Now you get a nice breather. 3, 2, 1. Tap back, reach those arms all the way up. So nice strong arms as you push up. Again, reaching that toe back as far as you comfortably can. Should be feeling really nice and warm now. Okay, keep pushing, make sure those arms are still going up nice and high. I know you're starting to feel tired. 10 more seconds. And rest. All right, you have a whole 30 seconds now to really let that heart rate come down, catch your breath. As you're just having a bit of water. Make sure you're taking small steps, so you're not lagging. You don't want to make yourself feel nauseous. Really take nice big deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. In 10 seconds, we'll start. And we're going to shuffle, punch, shuffle, punch. Let's go. Shuffle, shuffle, punch, punch. Shuffle, shuffle, punch, punch. And again, you're moving at your own pace. Faster or slower, or the same as me, completely up to you. If you're uncomfortable shuffling, you could just sidestep. And with those punches, we want nice, strong arms, but keeping a little bit of a soft bend in the elbows to protect that joint. You have 10 seconds. And rest. All right, we have a knee chop next. So you're lifting the knee, arms are coming across the body to the outside of the hip, so just the one side. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lift that knee, sweep the arms to the outside of the hip. Again, bringing that knee as high as you comfortably can, making sure that belly button is pulled in, so we're engaging those core muscles. All right, so when we move over to the next exercise, we'll be doing the same thing on the other side. Almost there, we've got 10 seconds. I know this one burns. Remember, you can always take extra breaks if you need to. And rest. All right, take a moment, catch a breath, and we'll move over and do the same thing on the other side. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Arms up, knee comes up, you're tapping towards the outside of the hip. Right, really squeeze that knee in. Again, strong arms as you pull them down. Almost there, we have 10 more seconds here. And rest. All right, our last one, we have a side step. So step, tap, and you're pulling the arms back with the aim of squeezing the shoulder blades together at the back. 3, 2, 1. Step, tap, and pull those arms. So strong arms, really squeezing the shoulder blades together. So it's the last one for this round, and then we repeat. Should be feeling really nice and warm. If you're feeling anything like me, feeling nice and out of breath. Nice steady breaths in and out through the nose to help regulate that heart rate. 10 seconds left. And rest. All right, that was number 4. You're starting back at the beginning with that shuffle and punch. You can always turn them into steps if you're not comfortable shuffling. Make your way over to one side. And let's go shuffle and punch. And how far you shuffle is also up to you, depending on what kind of space you have to work with. Remember to keep a soft bend in those elbows as you're punching the arms out. Okay, that's looking good. We've got 10 more seconds, almost there. And rest. All right, we have that knee chop. So knee comes up, hands to the outside of the hip. A moment here, catch your breath. 3, 2, 1. Lift that knee, swing the arms. And strong arms, pulling that knee as high as you comfortably can. Keeping those core muscles engaged. Okay, keep it up, looking good. You're doing so well. We're most of the way through this workout already. 10 seconds to go. And rest. All right, same thing on the other side. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lift the knee, pull those arms to the outside of the hip. I know you're getting tired. Still give it as much enthusiasm as you can. You're going to feel great after this, all those endorphins firing up. So it's always important to remember that other than the physical benefits, exercise is really great for our mental health as well. All right, you've got this. Almost there, 10 seconds to go. And rest. All right, one more left for this round. We have the tap, pulling those elbows back. And we only got one more circuit left after this. 3, 2, 1. Tap, step in. Nice strong arms pulling back. Feel those shoulder blades squeeze together. All right, we have 10 more seconds here, and then we get that longer break just to make ourselves feel a little bit more human again. And rest. All right, take this opportunity, catch your breath, have a sip of water, towel off if you need to. We have one more circuit to get through. Almost there. All right, to get you prepared, your first exercise, you need to start off to the side, arms up at 90 degrees. As you step, you're going to open the arms out. 2 steps each way. 3, 2, 1. Arms up, step, and open. 2, squeezing in the back and aiming to squeeze the elbows together in the front. And And find your own rhythm with these exercises. Find a pace that's comfortable for you, that you feel you can sustain throughout this workout. Sometimes we make the mistake of running in too fast, pushing too hard, and not making it through to the end. 10 seconds. And yes. All right, we have a squat and reach. Legs wider than the hips, you're bending down, reaching the hands down, pushing up. I don't mind if you're here. You find a squat that works for you. Let's go. Reach and up. You want to make sure your knees are behind the toes. You're keeping a nice straight spine. And again, how deep you go is completely up to you. You're working at your pace. Make sure your heels are staying planted onto the floor. You're not lifting up onto the toes. We have 10 seconds to go. And rest. All right, we're splitting up between the sides of the body again. Arm is coming up. This time we're pulling the elbow in towards the knee. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Really focus on creating a squeeze through the side of the body. If you're worried about your balance, you can hold onto a wall in your chair if need be. I'm not sure about you, but I'm definitely feeling hot and sweaty now. We're almost there, we got this, 10 seconds to go. Really squeeze those abs. And, all right, so same thing on the other side, squeezing through the side of the body. Three, 2, 1, let's go. Elbow to knee, squeeze. And holding on to something if you need help with your balance. Make sure you're still breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, and holding your breath. Okay, keep going, almost there. We have 10 seconds left. And rest. All right, we are going to do this one more time, and then we are done. So this is your last little push. Everyone, we finish now, get closer to the end. We are starting with those side steps, moving over, arms up, 2 steps each way. Squeezing in the back, squeezing the elbows together. You've done so well making it this far. You're close to the end. Last little push. Ten seconds left. And rest. All right, we have our squat and reach. Again, only squatting as far as you comfortably can. Weight in the heels, straight spine. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat down, reaching all the way up. Really do just go at your own pace. There's nothing wrong with your squat being much smaller. The point is you're here, you're moving, and you're taking the time to work on your health and wellness. We have 10 more seconds. Last little push. And rest. All right, 2 more to go. That's all we have left, and then we get to stretch. We have our side crunch. We're taking the elbow to the knee. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squeezing it in nice and tight. You might be feeling really tired by this point. Might be moving a little bit slower. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Ten more seconds. And rest. All right, this is it. Other side, then we can cool down. Three, 2, 1. Let's go. Squeeze it in nice and tight. This is it. You can see the finish line now. Imagine you're running a race. The crowds are there cheering, waiting for you to run through the finish line. You have your final 10 seconds, last little push here. And time, well done. Give yourselves a nice big pat on the back for getting through that. That was a tough one today. Have some water, let heart rate slow a little bit, and let us do a little bit of stretching, just so that you don't wake up too stiff tomorrow. All right, you can come back, let's stretch. Take a nice big deep breath in. Exhale, release. Again, nice big deep breath in. Exhale, release. Last one, deep breath in. Exhale, release. Start to gently roll the shoulders, nice big circles. This is the best part. You've made it through to the stretching. This is when we feel really good, proud of ourselves for getting through that. Let's change direction, roll the other way. Great, release down, take one arm across the chest. Other hand gently pulls the arm in towards you, shoulders down away from you. Bring that same arm round now, hand to the top of the back, reaching to the opposite shoulder blade, and gently push down on the elbow. Release other side, bring the arm across the chest, relax the shoulder down, pull that arm in towards you. Same arm round, hand to the back, reaching for the opposite shoulder blade, gently push on the elbow. Great, gently release. Take a nice big step out, your toes are pointing forward. From the hips, fold the body forward, you're reaching as far as you can. You might be here, you might come down a little bit lower. You do what works best for you. And the idea is to feel a nice stretch down to the back of the legs. Very slowly, one vertebra at a time, you're rolling all the way up. You want the head to be the last thing to come up. You're moving nice and slow. Come up, relax the shoulders. Turn to the side. You want both toes to point forward, heels are down into the floor. Bend slightly into that front knee, lean the upper body forward so you feel a nice pull down into the calf. And for any of these stretches, you can hold onto a wall, hold onto a chair if you need a little bit of help with your balance. Straighten, let's turn over the other way, toes are forward, weight into the heels, soft bend in the knee, lean the body forward. And still focus on taking nice steady breaths in and out. That heart rate might still be coming down. Straighten, turn forward. Holding onto a wall or a chair. See if you can reach back, grab your ankle, pull the heel back. If you're struggling to reach, you could grab onto the back of your pants, or if you have a strap, wrap it around the ankle to help you pull that foot up. And that's going to feel a nice release down through the front of the thigh. Release, same thing on the other side. So holding onto the wall or a chair. Reaching back to grab that ankle, pull the heel back. Making use of a strap if you need to. Gently release. Inhale as you take the arms up again. Exhale, gently leaning over to the side, stretch through the side of the body. Inhale, center. Exhale, that side. Come back to center. Gently release. And let's take one more nice deep breath in. Exhale, release back out. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed that. I hope that you're feeling good. I hope you're feeling as hot and sweaty as I am. If you enjoyed this workout, please do subscribe to the channel where we can update you with more content, more videos like this. I look forward to seeing you again. Have a wonderful day. Bye.